I'm try and set this up like this. Hello, Virgo. I have a special reading for you guys. Um, it was weird all month. I don't know. I'm an Aries. So I've been going through a lot of changes and a lot of transitions and trying to get things done and not getting very far. But all month I've been doing research. Which I know Virgos like. They like that real stuff. So, look, dude. My shirt. This is who I've been watching. You know who that is? That is Amy Winehouse. She was a Virgo. Do I got the lipstick on? Yep. This is who I feel that I'm gonna put this so you guys can see the cards when they come out. Look. I don't know why. I got your title for your reading like a month ago. Controlled Chaos. If there was one person who was chaotic, and it wasn't that she wasn't a beautiful person on the inside, because she's my twin, yeah. This woman brought into the 3D something from the past, a very special magical her voice did not belong in this generation. That's just the facts. When you guys listen to a song, Back to Black, from her. And there was another song, which really I feel resonates with your reading, especially about rehab. That's her other song. If you know anything about Amy Winehouse, she was in the 27 Club. Very special. Right along Kurt Cobain. Janis Joplin. Jimmy. Like, yo, I'm telling you, you guys got a magical way about you. But the thing is when things get chaotic in your life, you want to hurry up and control it. And I get that. Take control of the situation immediately. Sometimes things can't be controlled. Can't control other people. So, Virgo, look. Like I said, the manifestation power right now, if you guys could actually take a step back and just listen into your intuition, you guys could bring forth an element that to the collective, instead of just seeing things that are real, looking at your opposite sign, Pisces, and kind of coming to a neutral point, because there's a polarity between your two signs. That's not real, and then Virgo's real. You're both mutable signs. It's your opposite complementary sign. There needs to be a control chaos, like control. That polarity, there needs to be control there. But you need to let go too. One of the other things that I was getting, and we're going to see if it comes out in the cards then, but I really feel like some of you have struggled with a recent loss within the last year of somebody who overdosed. Or maybe you have. Alcohol, drugs. If that's the case, I think you're holding on to that memory or that person. and you won't let go. And that person is saying, yeah, let go. It wasn't your fault. You can't control what other people do. Remember that. You can only control what you think. You can control those thoughts that you have, but you cannot control other people's actions. And that's something that Virgos like to do. My mom's a Virgo, I know. Either way, let's get on with your reading, Virgo. Brad, yeah. Like I said, I've been watching Amy Winehouse, and she's a Virgo. Please, if you know anything about Amy Winehouse and how she passed away, yeah, she died pretty much of a broken heart. So if that's what you're dealing, oh yeah, central issue. Yep. Duck in. You've been through the battle of a lifetime, Virgo. And now you're coming into Aries season and you know you're going to have to stand up and fight this thing again. You can feel it. You can feel it. If you're dealing with substance abuse, Virgo, please consider what other people are telling you for your own soul's growth. Put it that way. Like, look, I get it. This is hard. Dealing with pain and loss and hurt. All those things like are behind you now. You got one wand here to walk into the future with. Me as an Aries, damn it, I'm giving you the wand. The tool. If you need to go to rehab, don't say no. Amy Winehouse did. She ended up in rehab anyway, but she died of a broken heart ultimately. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Look at this. She just fell. Look. Holding on to all that stuff. All those memories. You need to integrate this. You being unemotionally available because you're a fear or afraid of getting hurt. Trying to control things. In the middle of chaos. In the middle of freaking chaos. This makes sense. Please learn the lessons of other people around you. And then I had a few other flip out for your foundation. Look, here's the moon. There's a lot of secrets probably in your family. Or secrets you've been keeping from people that you know. This is also your opposite sign, Pisces. It could represent Cancer. However, I really feel this is Pisces energy. Ooh, sorry. I get hammered like that by spirit and I just twitch now. So if you were dealing with a Pisces or you were dealing with secrets in your family line, then there's strength in reverse, which caused you to be weak. I'm sorry. This whole twitching thing just started. Again, when I get hammered by spirit, and this is an extremely spiritual message, please do not get freaked out if I twitch. So, like, it happens. Okay, here's the Knight of Pentacles. In the upright. This is the slowest moving knight on the deck. But I think you're coming out with realizing that your foundation or your family foundation wasn't the most strong. Hey, welcome. Please hit the like button. This is a extremely special reading for Virgo. I've been sitting on this reading for a month and pondering it. My mom's a Virgo, but there's been a lot of crazy experiences that has happened with, sorry if I twitch, with me. And I've been studying this girl and her life. We all know, if you don't know who that is, please check her out. It's Amy Winehouse. She was a Virgo. There might have been a history of fighting and just inner conflict within yourself that has over the years eroded away and made you feel really insignificant. And if somebody did this as far as a family, I'm sorry, dude. I really am. In your recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is in the upright, a fresh new start, dude. Like, you guys got this. You know what you need to do. Yeah, you're thinking about all this fighting and stuff going on around you and how you just have been battling all of the 3D dimensional stuff. But it's all been spiritual. This is the moon. And it's all been kind of secretive. And like I said, the moon represents hidden things. And like I said, it might have eroded away. Your confidence. You guys are so powerful with your words. With your words and what comes out your mouth. Virgo, you guys can manifest like a sucker. And I think you've been, I think you know this. There's 2 major arcanas. Like, this is, like I said, and then you have the Knight, which is this is a slow moving Knight on the deck. Like, you guys have been real, maybe you've been kind of secretive about what you know because you don't want to come across as like unemotional or crazy. But I think the spirit's been waking y'all up to what's really happening in the esoteric, and you're trying to make sense of it. I think spirit's been revealing secrets. Overview. Yeah. You're looking for this. When's those ships coming in? Doggone it. You really need to, like I said, get in between there and make a solid choice. This is the thoughts that are coming into your head. This is air energy because it's in the overview. Actually, it's fire energy per card. But the way the placement is, this is the esoteric thoughts. This is the stuff you think about is like, how did I get here? How did I get from that to where I'm at? Like, I think you're doing like a life review. And you're like, I want to try something completely different. Because what has worked for me in the past has done nothing but erode away at who I really am. And it's been a struggle. And some people just have not worked out. And I think you've really realized this. Sorry, guys. Like, these type of people, and Virgos are very good at closing off their emotions. They are. But it usually comes out in a different way. Because you're magic, first off. That's one thing I want you to realize. The words that come out your mouth is what you see in the 3D. But yet you're getting stuff in the 5 now. So don't think you're crazy. We need Virgo. Ooh. Right, near future for Virgo, please. Spirit. Look, if anybody have dealt with someone who had recently passed. They're watching you very closely. And if they died unexpectedly, especially had to do with an overdose, they're passing that baton to you because they trust you. They're passing the legacy of their life over to you, which should be an honor. And this could also be why they might be, whoever this is for, because it's almost personal reading. I'm sorry. This is that ship that you're looking at. This could be coming to you in dreams. And you're like, that can't be. Because you could be waking up with weird emotions that aren't you. And dreaming weird things that don't make sense. But they were secrets that were hidden deep within this person. Like I said, if you were dealing with someone who had overdosed or they're around you big time, they're one of your guides at this point, so you know. Could have been a child. Near future. Queen of Pentacles, however, she was in reverse. This, honestly, if this is what's happening to you and you've been having dreams about someone who's passed on, I'm going to show you something. Hold on, I just caught this. Look. This is a new start. This person's giving you ideas. You're trying to figure out how to control it. And be like, no, that can't happen. That's not, no. They're handing the baton to you, Virgo. They're handing their baton over to you to do something with moving on for them as well. Like I said, please watch every time I mention about her, Amy Winehouse. Card comes flying out. Sorry. How you see yourself. Here's the Seven of Wands. You're defensive. It's like all these crazy ideas coming at you. All these crazy mindsets that you've always known. Like, that's not real. That's not real. That's not real. That's not real. That can't happen. Nope, 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 nope. Look. You got a wand in your hand here. You got a wand in your hand here. You're getting crazy dreams about stuff. Guess what? Spirit's talking. And you're like trying to beat it down. Like, can't be. No. That ain't happening. Yes, it is. Let it happen. You're seeing yourself as pretty defensive. How does other people see Virgo? Ooh. Oh, Six of Cups. Yeah, this is being pretty nostalgic and open. Childhood stuff. You're thinking back. I think Spirit's drawing you back to things from your foundation in your childhood that you actually once dreamed about, but society has made Virgo conform. That's what's happened. Programming. Have faith like a child, Virgo. If you're having these dreams, And if you're having somebody come around you that you are feeling and sensing, trust it. Ask Spirit why. Don't just discount it. Like, do you want to know what? I'm going to tell you a little story about a friend. I have a Virgo friend. Didn't believe in, spiritual things. Didn't believe in ghosts. Didn't believe in none of that shit. Didn't believe in... She didn't know what she believed in. She was just programmed. Like the rest of us were. Well, guess what? Spirit's breaking that program. Oh, boy. Your hopes and fears. The Fool in reverse. If this isn't the most chaotic card for you guys, Aries season. If this isn't the most chaotic card for you guys, I don't know what is. That's a new start. That's a new start. Yeah. The Fool. These thoughts come and go. I apologize if I'm not getting it completely out. I've been hammered by Spirit. The Fool coming out here in your hopes and fears in reverse. This is not being able to get a new start. Or fearing a new start because of things have shifted. Like, you guys feel this shift. I know you do. I know this. And you're like, this is not familiar territory for me. I know it's real. I don't look at anything that's not. And then when I see what's real, I speak it out. And you don't want to look like a fool. You do not want to look like a fool. Like you don't know what you're talking about. And this is because you've been programmed and systematically by society shut down. I had a friend who didn't believe in ghosts. Well, guess what? I had a paranormal team come in my house after she heard the voices on a voice box. And this was years ago, where I had to have like 6 spirits removed from my house. She actually got to watch on the screen because she didn't believe the orbs in my house come out of the closet and hover. She got to see it for herself. And guess what happened? She's like, that can't be. She kept on trying to discount it, and then it scared her. She went straight into fear, which happens a lot when we've been systematically programmed to believe that spiritual things or entities don't exist. Well, they do. And they can be positive or they can be negative. And we are subject to them if we allow it through fear. Have faith that you're protected. That's what I need to tell you. This is this controlled chaos. You guys have been controlled in your mind and you internalize it. And I really feel like it blocked from your heart chakra all the way up. Well, now with this new energy that's here and you feel it, don't tell me you don't. With this new energy that's here, it's going to be chaotic. And you're going to be like, how no? Am I supposed to control this? Well, guess what? You're not. The universe is in control. You just got to go with the flow like the rest of us. And that is what scares you. Going with the flow of spirit and not what you see. All right, what is the outcome for my Virgos? I knew that this was supposed to be a special reading for you guys. Okay, guess what? I got a whole damn storyline. Here we go. Guess what? Oh. Okay, we're going to do a little story time for this outcome. Guess what? Some of you have felt isolated and abandoned. You could be divorced. Could have walked away from something very significant, whether it be a commitment, a marriage. You could have been tossed out of a house. You could have tossed somebody else out. Very well could have dealt with a Capricorn energy, but I really feel like this was toxic behavior. Due to, yeah, what I've been getting for you guys, I really feel like either somebody was toxic, you might have lost a toxic, somebody who was in the toxic shit. Like I said, an overdose. Or you may have even overdosed. Guess what? This right here. Ooh. Gemini in reverse. Libra, Aquarius in reverse. I don't like this king in reverse. This is like gaslighting bullshit, trying to fuck with your mind and erode you down. Very well could be the systems that we live under are toxic. But guess what? Here comes Pisces. We're in Pisces season. Here comes Pisces. Your opposite sign. Mutable as well. And extremely magical. Because they get down. They become friends with a Pisces. Find yourself a Pisces. Get on and watch the Pisces readings. Please. Find yourself a friend who's a Pisces and match up with a Pisces so that you can get proper balance, so that you can start going with the flow and become extremely, step into your power and become master manifestors in a positive way. Not just by what you see, but what you feel. Some of you have had a hard time healing from this. If you've lost somebody. Because this, what you're seeing with this boat out there, and if you just, like I said, if you lost somebody, it hurts. And it was karmic. But they're still around. Trust that. And here's the soulmate card. Could have been married to this. This could have been a spouse. Or someone you loved very, very, very much. Hey, honey, how are you? This very well could have been someone you loved very much, and you're trying to heal from it. The Spirit's trying to show you how. And I think because of the toxic nature of whatever you were dealing with, this is the second card. That's the second card of Pisces that came out. Yeah. Was he a Pisces? What was his sign? Because you're reminiscing about some things of a lost past. And looking at that now. And I really, honestly here, yeah, with this not being able to heal from whatever soulmate relationship this was, you weren't able to say goodbye. You weren't able to speak your truth to whoever this was. Kind of got blocked. There was blocked communication. You could not say your truth. So you said, fuck it. This is a card of Virgo. This is a hermit. This is hermiting yourself. This is going in and looking at all those things, Virgo, that are real in your life. See that? Right now, Spirit's calling you to connect up with a Pisces. And look at all the things that aren't in existence yet that you can call into existence. Connect up with Pisces so that you can see clear. You're gonna get clarity if somebody left your life unexpectedly and you weren't able to heal from it. It's because you weren't able to speak your truth, and they could have been a soulmate. Like this right here, they might have left. It would have been Libra. Libra full moon coming. This could be why the moon card. We have a full moon coming up. Real soon. Whoa. That's balance. I'm a Libra rising, so I come across that way. Yeah, I'm a Libra rising as well. My Pluto is there as well. Whew. So my generation, Pluto goes by generation. Virgo, my generation came right after Pluto was in Virgo. My generation is bringing a balance. Pluto in Libra. I'm an Aries sun, technically. My mom is a Virgo. Oh, yeah. You had a soulmate connection with somebody. That very well could have been who you thought was a twin. Yeah, here's the star again that you're trying to heal from. And here you are. Slow and steady. Are you dealing with a Virgo? Oh, you're a Leo sun? Oh, well. At the bottom of the deck, there's the Emperor. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Okay. Let me see if I can pull some clarifiers on why the Nine of Wands is your main issue here, Virgo. Got a lot of stability cards, though. I'm going to do Cancer next. Ooh, there's the wheel. Okay. Here's a Wheel of Fortune. There's the Wheel of Fortune. This is whatever you were on a karmic wheel. Right now in the esoteric, this is your element. This is your element. This is your element. Right across the board. And in your foundation, yeah, this is your element. So there's a lot of grounding that's taken place, and we can thank Uranus going into Taurus for this energy. And you could thank an Aries too. Because that could... Yeah. Yeah. If you can double up, yeah, somebody was fucking toxic that was in your... They could have been doing toxic things, like I said. Could have been stalking, too. Watching you. I call this the stalker card. Virgo. I do. Look at the devil back there. He's like checking her out. Creepy. Creeper. Devil could be stalking. Just so you know. Dark forces are pissed off right now. Especially with giving info like this and the healing modalities that I'm starting. Yeah, all I wanted to do ever in my life is help people. There's the Nine of Cups. Your wishes are coming true. Whatever you speak out your mouth, as you see, look where it starts from her mouth. This, look, it starts here and it goes up into the universe. Yeah. Manifesting power, folks. Big time manifesting power with the 9 of Cups. What you speak out your mouth, whether it be negative or positive, that's what you're going to manifest. I'm telling you right now, that's how it works. If you're, and I get it, we can't help the thoughts that come in our mind, but we can take them captive and not speak them out our mouth and, yeah, alchemize it and figure out a positive outcome. Right here. How can I turn this bad thing into a positive? All right. Sorry, I get off on tangents. 9 of Wands. You're thinking about what you want to do up there. And like, I think you guys have been having dreams and visions. And it's like you start astral projecting. Yeah, there you go. Queen of Wands. With this 9 of Wands, if you were dealing with the fire sign, which you have Leo in your verse, in your foundation, very well could be who you're ducking. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have the Fool in your hopes and fears. So if you're dealing with an Aries who's an idiot, unemotionally available, and you're pretty steadfast on, like, yeah, that person's an asshole. Probably was. Probably emotionally unavailable. But if you can figure out something positive, I'm going to let you know a secret. If you can figure out something positive about that relationship, or the hell that you've gone through, don't focus on their trespasses anymore. Focus on the fact that you actually exuded love and it's coming back. Even if they were like this, holding on to all their emotions and all their shit, integrate that into who you are. Be like, I learned a very valuable lesson. And integrate that lesson into who you are. And move forward. You got guides all around you. You got, like, you know that there's this new start and stability, like, because you've got the Ace of Pentacles in your past. Which I'm not going to go into the foundation and clarify that in any. That's more for private readings. When I do private, yeah, okay. Look, yeah, the Page of Pentacles, that new offer. That was steady. Yeah. Might have been offered a new job. Might have been offered a chance to move and relocate. And you may have said yes to that, which could feel very chaotic. And you're like, oh shit, I gotta move. Maybe you're moving across the body of water. Look, I'm going to show you something. This is spirit-led. Dove represents spirit. Listen to your the positivity and how you can make whatever this situation is flip around, so that you're not the Queen of in your near future. You're not going to be this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to be the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. This is what we're getting to. This is the boss lady. This is the one. This is the stable queen. We don't need her. You do not need to be in reverse over anything. So, now, what are they thinking about in their overview? What is my Virgos from now until the end of March 2019 thinking? Oh, yep. When something you lost in the past and you haven't been able to shake it, and it's like Spirit has these cups and has been giving you information esoterically. but you're kind of like batting them away, like, no, that can't be. And you're kind of just pondering the things that you see, and not these tools that are to be used in your tool belt. Like I said, these could be angels, these could be guides. Listen into your intuition and follow that and run with it. Take up the torch and run with it. If you were dealing with, like I said, a fire sign, you could have been stewing over. It maybe broke your heart. Guess what? Integrate that into your situation and make it work for you. Integrate the lesson. Integrate that lesson. When you do, you'll turn her upright. And I know we say lessons like, oh, yeah, they're painful experiences that we have to go through. I'm not just saying that flippantly. It's that pain who flips you around and turns you into the best version of yourself. Let's flip this around. So, how you do that is speaking positive in this whole damn situation. All right. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? And how can we get her in the upright? Hello. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Queen of Swords. Speak your truth. What you're seeing esoterically and in your dreams and what you're asking for is coming, but you have to speak into existence those things. And guess what happens? She flips around. And she becomes very stable and grounded. This queen tells it like it is. This queen doesn't keep her mouth shut. This queen goes for it. Like I said, how you see yourself is pretty damn defensive. Like, you ain't getting past this. Like, and I feel like it's more that you're being more defensive with maybe wanting to hold on to where you're at in life, your job, your house, like just being completely stable. And my mom's OCD. She's a major Virgo. It's like, yeah, see those wands? I place them exactly where I want them. And don't move them or I'm going to beat you over the head with this wand. Yeah, that's mine. 7 of Wands. I earned that. You guys are coming into your power, your manifesting power, and I'm teaching you how through this air energy. Negatives that come in your mind, I want you to look at it. I want you to alchemize it. I want you to say, you want to know what? That happened to me? That is not going to be the outcome, because I see a different outcome. And look into your intuition and ask Spirit to show you positive and switch that. You can do this. It's like oh boy. Okay. If you were dealing with a toxic motherfucker in your past, or you had toxic behavior, this is how you see yourself. As you might have, you might have been doing toxic stuff in your past. And you know that that's not you anymore. That's not you anymore. Like something switched up in you. And people might be coming at you thinking you're that old person. And you're like, no, I'm not. I'm not that person that you say I am. Because I had a shift. You're shifting things. You want this shift. You don't want toxic people in your life either. So you could be very defensive if you see like red flags pop up. How other people see you, this is very karmic. This is a karmic, you could be in a twin flame relationship. I hate to say that word, but you could be in a soulmate union, past life stuff, karmic. Someone could see you as their twin, possibly. And I think you know, Spirit's been showing you how to work on yourself in your overview. And you're learning, I'm teaching you how to alchemize the negative into the positive. You need to do that. You are not that person that people think you were. Yeah, okay. Here you go. There's been a block of communication. You might have blocked somebody out of your life, or in reverse. Somebody blocked communication here. It very well could have been you, because I see with you being defensive and, yeah, like you're like, no fucking toxic people. I don't care if that was a twin. Fuck you. I'm blocking you. Excuse my French. I know I swear sometimes, but taking it, and your hopes and fears is this full in reverse. So if you were dealing with an Aries, possibly, yeah, well, if you were dealing with an Aries, or here's a Seven of Swords, you're really concerned about new starts with people now. Because what you got in the past was people coming in your life and then sneaking away. And, yeah, dipping out. And then lying and gaslighting. And you didn't know which way to go. So your reality of what you always knew kind of got distorted too. I'm sorry, Virgo. If it was an Aries that did that, I'm going to tell you from one Aries to you, I'm so sorry. I really am. Especially, this was meant to be a soulmate thing. Especially if something happened to this person that was doing toxic stuff. Because that's any outcome. Like, I think you're really, really, really pondering on this stuff. You're really pondering on the past, and you're pondering on not getting closure. You don't have closure with something. And you were stuck. Like, it was hard for you to figure out a positive way to heal. And I think, get yourself a Pisces friend. I have lots of Pisces friends. My granddaddy was a Pisces. That's where I got this from. And my mom's Virgo. There you are. Look at those things inside. If you guys need help with learning how to do this and switching things with that come into your mind, and then just going with it and speaking it out, and we have to remember our words carry so much weight in the spirit realm that what we say will manifest. And right now, with all the planets shifting, bye-bye Uranus, with all the planets shifting, we're in a huge shift. And you feel it. I know you do. The spiritual realm is hitting a new level. And you have to accept that. We're going to have these encounters with things that don't jive with our programming from when we were programmed as a child. The shit don't make sense at all. And it can wear you down, especially if you watch TV. All that shit, if you watch television, that's all programming. Why do you think they call it programming? Because they're programming you to not think out of the box. This woman, which is why I wore this shirt for your reading, was a Virgo. She brought in, with her magical voice, she brought in from the 5D to the 3D some talent from the time she was like 8 or 9 years old, she was doing plays and coming up with characters and singing. She even had her own rap group before she became Amy Winehouse and did her jazz. Like, and then she got into a situation where she got her heart broke and became extremely toxic. And her family wanted her to go to rehab, and she said no. No, no. It's one of her songs, Rehab. So, if you're numbing yourself with numbing agents, you're not going to be able to hear correctly from spirit. Just so you know, I'm talking alcohol. I don't have a problem with weed, but alcohol, that's a depressant. That'll make you think of all those things that are bad. Just so you know. I want to explain one other thing. When you go out drinking, which Spirit has told me I'm not really supposed to do that no more. Not that I don't like to go out, not that I don't like to hang out with people. I'm just not allowed to go into toxic environments at this point. I'm not allowed to go into toxic environments at this point at all, because, or technically even drink anything. Oh shit. Look at this. Look who fell out. Aries, the Emperor. I'm an Aries sun. So guess what? If you need a reading, if you need help flipping this stuff around and getting help, healing emotional wounds, please email me at beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. Please like and subscribe and share this video. This is extremely important for you guys. Like I said, I've been pondering. Oh yeah. That's exact. If you watch my channel messages, you'll get that. If you need me to help you, I'm moving in Emperor status, baby. I've gone through it all. Can't say I'm perfect. Not by a long shot. But if you're dealing with this stuff, well, you can email me. I'll put it down in the description. I can help you release some karmic stuff. I had to do it. It's painful. But if you can work on you, and dude, I'm telling you, the relief and the release that you get when you release guilt, shame, unforgiveness, it's a spiritual attack on your psyche. All that negative shit. Well, hang on. Sorry. If you want a private reading, I'm putting this healing modality in there, which is way deeper than this. And I'll work with you as long as it takes to help get you free. And thinking, it's not easy, because we have this shit coming up all the time. We all constantly have thoughts from the esoteric coming in. And being able to alchemize them and speak them into a positive, it's just like, how? How can I see the positive in somebody overdosing? How can I see the positive in a death? How can I see the positive in the bullshit that has happened in my life? And speak positive about something that's so fucked up. Because spirit, is going to give you the tools to do it. And you're going to start speaking magical things into existence and become stable, grounded. And these type of people who you fear, 7 of Wands people, cheating, lying, sneaking off, hurting you. Yeah. Like, yeah. Close my emotions off. I'm going to close my emotions off because of that shit. That needs integrated. And like I said, look, you have the Queen of Wands here. You're dealing with an Aries, which you have the Aries in your hopes and fears. But I'm an Aries. And I'm here to help Virgo if they need it. If they want it. And help you guys become the best version of yourself. And learn spiritual principles on how to change your situation. From a positive to a negative. Or a negative to a positive. Sorry about that. I'm going to pull you one more card, Virgo. Like I said, I apologize about this being so late, but it was something that I've been learning myself. And like I said, if you go through my few weeks of channeled readings, it's just like there was a shift that took place. Oh, here you go. You have Archangel Raphael. I'm telling you. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Look. Whether you want to believe it or not, Virgo, this is your angel card. Raphael, the healer of most. Yeah. All angels have healing power, but this angel is who's in charge of all the other ones. They do physical healing. This is in the natural, pulling from the esoteric of what could be to reality. So, yeah, he's the archangel, dude. You got him watching. Gonna help this process of you healing first, because you can't heal somebody else unless you're healed. I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Additional message. I am with you because I am the archangel of healing. I am helping you heal your own body as well as the physical bodies of others. I surround physical ailments with my healing energy of emerald green light. And this energy is absorbed where it's needed. And interesting, look. Earth sign, emerald green, Queen of Pentacles. Speak it out, Virgo. If you're feeling, I'm going to teach, that's the other thing. I'm going to teach y'all how to, go out there and pray over people if you want. Oh, yeah. For healing and watch your faith rise in the spiritual realm. Pulling from that realm, the promises right into the 3D. Because you can see it now. You know, once you have the, once you see it done, the miraculous, it's like, all right, now you run with it. Because you know it's true. Virgos are all about what's real. All about what's real. That's why I said you got to get with the Pisces and find a balance there, because they're all about what is in the esoteric, I don't know how Pisces does it. I really don't. Pisces is one of my favorite signs. I'm an Aries and I can barely all this energy and stuff. Like, it's hard. Either way, I speak to healers through their thoughts and feelings. I help you discern in this way. If your life's purpose is to be a healer, I can help you know which areas of healing to study and then assist you with all aspects of your healing career. Call upon me whenever you need such help and know that I will be with you in an instant. Yo. This isn't just a regular angel. It's one of the archangels. This is the archangel of healing. So, Virgo. It's so interesting that it says about the physical. 3D, bringing it in, healing. And not like just healing of emotion. You have to be emotionally whole in yourself. And that's the healing that I'm going to be working with, the behind the scenes stuff. Raphael? Yep. That's the healing angel. He's one of the 4 archangels around the throne. And guess what? There's a lot more angels that are around us. Yeah. That we can dispatch. That are healing angels. But you have to get yourself to a place where those negative thoughts turn into a positive. My email is beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. Like I said, please, if you know Virgos, send this to them. If you're dealing with Virgos who have been having some tough times, send this to them. Share it on YouTube, or I'm sorry, Facebook. I don't care where you share it. Share it with your friends. I want this video going. Because I don't usually dress up like this. But this was a very special reading for Virgo. And I was going to do you guys last because I knew that I was going to be doing this reading. And it was supposed to be powerful. But I decided to, because I woke up so grounded and stuff, I decided to do you. But I'll be going on to do Cancer next. Then I'm going to do some love readings. I'm going to do some love bonuses. Oh, yeah. We're doing love bonuses for Pisces and Aquarius, Sagittarius. So, either way, yeah. Email me, beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. I will put it down in the description. Like I said, I was getting some stuff, and I wanted to get on here immediately when I was shuffling because I was getting more stuff and more and more and more and more. Okay. I was getting more and more and more stuff for this reading, and it was extremely important that I got the message out to you guys, you Virgos. I just lost my grandmother, too. If you go back to last week, I pretty much have done channeled messages is because I was getting, it was Pisces season, I was getting all these downloads of what Spirit is doing in the esoteric and what Spirit wants to do with my community of people and with, okay. Awesome. I will look at it. Like I said, my private readings are $44, and I'm going to implement. Spirit gave me during this whole time a brand new modality of healing for you guys, for my collective of people, to help you come into your best version of your best self. And a lot of it has to do with that overview of your thoughts and what comes out your mouth to create your future. Okay? Like I said, I can't put a whole lot of that into the collective reading. It has to be more private. because there could be some really detailed stuff that I get that I won't say for the collective, just because. But either way, yeah, this is an hour and 5 minutes long. I'm sorry. Also, since I used Amy Winehouse, if you're dealing with substance abuse or you're dealing with someone who passed, I want you to watch stuff about Amy Winehouse. If you think that your sign isn't powerful, if you think that you're not powerful, think again. Extremely powerful by your words. They carry weight in the spirit realm. All right, I love you. I'm getting changed out of this shirt because I'm gonna go and do Cancer next. My email is beautifulmind4275@gmail.com, and I'll put it down in the description box then. I'm glad I connected with you, sweetheart. If you're not a sub, or if this is your first time on my channel, please like, subscribe. If this resonates. I love you. Send that picture. I'm gonna fix my stuff down in the description, and then I'm gonna go on and do Cancer. So I'll let you go. I love you, Virgo. If you need me, I'm here. My name ain't Blue Flame Integration for nothing. Bye.